The other day I was talking about not fully grasping abstraction of value, and I fell into that trap myself today for 5 minutes. It was to do with the Revolut online bank, and it's like many other online banks. You get a plastic card, you get an app, you can pay money into the account, and then you can use your card to buy things. But it has a separate screen that allows you to, at the tap of a screen, buy or sell Bitcoin. And there's quite a spread between the buy and sell price, and presumably Revolut is buying and selling accordingly in order to insure themselves against sudden massive price rises in Bitcoin. But the thing is, you can never withdraw those Bitcoins that you have bought, which means you haven't actually bought them. In fact, really what you are doing is you're gambling on the Bitcoin price. So say you've got 100 euros in your account and you tap it and convert it into 0.01 Bitcoin, and then the price goes up and you tap it again and you convert it back. Now you've got 200 euros. But if the price goes down, then your 100 euros might turn into 80 or 50 or 10 euros. However, the fact that you can never get your hands on the actual Bitcoins because they're not a Bitcoin exchange means that it's kind of decoupled from the Bitcoin system, really. And I thought this, and then I realized 5 minutes later, hang on, I also don't really have my cash balance that's in there either, do I? I mean, it's also kind of decoupled. Now, there is the fact that I can take my plastic card and go to an ATM and withdraw the cash. So in that sense, I can get my hands on it in a way that you can't get your hands on the Bitcoin that you supposedly buy in the system. But it kind of shows these layers of removal from what is actually going on. And if we eventually move to a completely cashless society, then of course, well, that's the end of cash. It's kind of tautological. You can't get your hands on it anymore either. You're just stuck with the numbers in the database and relying on the fact that the databases will be maintained properly, and I guess that's what financial regulation is all about. Anyway, just a quick thought on the ownership of money and how it's changing over time. Hope you found that interesting. See you in the next video soon. Bye for now.